Here we go, keep it real, but don't sound like it came out 20 years ago. It's terrible. Do us a favor and put the mic down, or you can start a rap group with Marty and Dot Brown. Screw what's hot now, focus on what will be hot. I doubt it will be struggle raps performed over a beatbox. Toss your Timbs on a telephone wire, and please stop rapping, you must retire.
Get out the 90s.
That shit is dead.
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 I don't do it for the luxury. Love is all I need. When the Lord decides to come for me, I love will come for me. I don't do it for the luxury. Love is all I need. When the Lord decides to come for me, I love will come for me.
My grandma told me that this music biz was shiesty. She wasn't wrong, the path is painful and it's pricey. Most say the chances of success are unlikely. Those reasons are precisely why it excites me. Running low on funds, thank God I got the love though. Once you get a little dough, you wonder where the love goes. At my shows it's rare to see loved ones in the front row. When I don't, I shed a tear, but I don't think no one knows how much it means to an artist when a fan shows love. That love even could have saved the life of Van Gogh. 800 patents total, only one sold, but still considered the greatest. It's crazy how life unfolds. I've been blessed to sell a couple thousand records, been blessed to work with Mega, been blessed to be respected for the craft that I sacrifice so much for. Cause there are cats who sacrifice more than still end up at a shut door. Their handshake is much more than a handshake. Y'all are family, y'all are more than a fan base. The crowd shot we take is like a family portrait. The feeling on the stage is priceless, I adore it. Music's taking me around the globe. I make some friends round the way, worth more to me than gold. The money could be better, more people might like me, but we got love instead. See you Emerald Nights 3.
I don't do it for the luxury. Love is all I need. When the Lord decides to come for me, I love will come for me. I don't do it for the luxury. Love is all I need. When the Lord decides to come for me, I love will come for me.
I was still a teen when I heard Nas rhyme and knew we would at least crack top 5. Body bagging verses like he had mob ties. I was starry-eyed thinking I'd squandered all this time. Oh my God, what a sorry sight. Wasted potential that I chased with a pencil. Tracing a stencil of the pain that I've been through. Stain on your mental just ain't as eventful. Nothing can prepare you for the evil that friends do. If not for the love, I'd be lonely and worrisome. And ain't no glory in the never was journeyman. I used to call all of the rappers over 30 dumb till I got my biggest break. I was 31, 6 cents, Haley Joel in my Navy coat. Corpse in the mirror, so I chose to let the lady go. Packed the Kia with a suitcase, a few tapes, and drove across the country and found a roommate. Yeah, started over, no pressure or due dates. Dreams get deferred, no discounts or group rates. Old friends get new papes, start to mutate. Don't screw face, show love before it's too
I
late.
don't do it for the luxury. Love is all I need. When the Lord decides to come for me, I love will come for me. I don't do it for the luxury. Love is all I need. When the Lord decides to come for me, I love will come for me.
On the day when it's over, I don't need nothing to show for. The handshakes, hugs, and gestures of love will serve as my closure. Yeah. On the day when it's over, I don't need nothing to show for. The handshakes, hugs, and gestures of love will serve as my closure.
Yeah, on the day when it's over, I don't need nothing to show for. The handshakes, hugs, and gestures of love will serve as my closure. Yeah, on the day when it's over, I don't need nothing to show for. The handshakes, hugs, and gestures of love will serve as my closure. gentlemen, Jared the Alien. Thank y'all. Nigga, we did it. We just gonna let this ride out. Peace.
Doubt is a natural part of life. Just remember this. I never doubted this for a minute. Mega. Lefty. Futuristic. Let's go. Yeah. To the kids in the front row singing every word till their throat gives out. To the 30 plus fans, they got kids in the fam so they don't get out. And to the hip hop heads who said hip hop's dead cause they couldn't get the feeling back. Man, I'm so touched when they tell me that my songs are the reason that the love is still intact. Wow, but my mom kept it 100. They can't be there when you plummet, don't take them to the summit. Hang around evil, you surely will become it. Nobody believed I would do it, so I went and done it. If I had a nickel for everyone that was fickle, I could buy a Bentley for you and everybody that's with you. They put you in a box and shrink it so that it fits you. Cancel the description cause y'all got too many issues. Humans tend to fear what they can't control. Yeah, I know you rap and got plans to blow, but jump from stones, leave your hands exposed. So now when you ask for help, the answer's no. I accentuate the positive and cut off doubt. So all the naysayers, y'all free to run y'all mouth about whatever. I know you gotta see me to believe me. I can't hear your booze from this side of the TV. But anyone who heard about me, I know my mama worried about me. But those who had the nerve to doubt me, I'ma put it to you straight. Your boy doing good, your boy doing great. Your boy doing shows, going in and out of state. So don't be sad, fix your face. No more living crooked, and my team all straight. Team all straight.
It's funny that they say they down for me, then I turn my back and then these motherfuckers frown on me. It's funny, that's what you get when you got clown homies. I'm sorry fuckers, they'll never bust around for me.
Homie. Alright, turn that down. I just want to do this once, so what I'm doing is
It's just a normal case of miscommunication. We just got our wires crossed. It's just a normal case of miscommunication. I don't know how we got lost.
Hey.
It's just a normal case of miscommunication. We just got our wires crossed. It's just a normal case of miscommunication.
all right.
I don't know how we got lost.
Yay.
It's like those games we played this last year.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Make sure we can hear all this stuff. There's a lot going on. I got cameras everywhere. I feel like paparazzi is trying to get me or something. I don't know. Anyway, what's up, DJ Rockman? Hey, who else is out there? I've missed all the freaking chat. I apologize. All right. Big news. I'll start off first. What's happening is Kickstarter. Wait. Turn down the desktop audio. Can you guys hear? Yo. Kickstarter. Well, it was at 25. Maybe I just read it wrong. I saw it was at 25, but it's not. Anyway, hello everybody. It's Megaran. Shout out to my peoples on Instagram. Shout out to my peoples on Twitter. Shout out to my peoples on Mixer, if you guys hang out on that. Shout out to my peoples on Twitch. Shout out to my peoples on Twitter who maybe saw this and decided to jump through here. It's almost 25,000. What's going on? I'm hanging out in Phoenix, Arizona. I am working on a few things. Bandcamp streaming? I'm curious about what that is. But anyway, shout out to everybody, man. I got a million chat windows open right now. I just try to see everything, and it's really throwing me off, but it's all good. We gonna make this work. But I just want to shout out everybody. I hope you can all hear me. If you're on YouTube, shout out to the YouTubers. All right, so here I am chilling. Let's see, Eric Poe. Shout out to Division Media. Shout out to DJ Rockman. Shout out to Morrowind and Amanda. Shout out to everybody. So yo, I gotta send y'all a link. If you are on, you can't actually get these if you're on the Insta chat, but the rest of you, check that link out. I just popped in there. That is a Kickstarter. Oh, IQ Chris Allen is there too. What's up? Hope you guys can hear me. I'm Mega Ran. I just had a couple of announcements, man. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Oh snap, Verso. Oh man, my mom's calling me now. All right, I'm gonna call her right back. Sorry, mama. Don't tell my mom I did that. Verso, what's good? Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta Verso is probably my favorite MC. So if you are out there looking for Verse Mega, check him out. He's my favorite. Alright. So anyway, so here's what's popping in the streets. First of all, yo, there's a tour happening right now, and I need to tell all of you about it because it's super urgent and it's going to lead me into the next bit of things that I'm talking about. This weekend, I'll be in Orlando. That's not a part of the tour, but it is a huge event. So let's talk about it first. Warriors of Light, Final Fantasy tribute concert going down at the Abbey. Final Fantasy meets hip-hop, meets rock music, meets jazz, meets flute. All kinds of great things are going on. Get tickets now. I think this event may sell out. So please, get over there. Shout out to my man Kent Ward who put it together. You need to be at that show. Dude, I can't even. It's a who's who of who's playing that show. You got the Returners. You got Descendants of Erdrick. And you got Megarant. Is Night of the Round playing too? No, sorry. I mean, not start lying. But yo, you got to go to this show. AngakuOverdrive.com or go to megarant.com/shows for deets. If you're in Orlando. If you're in Orlando, give me a orange emoji. If you're even in Florida at all. That way I'll know if you're in Florida. Give me an orange emoji. Shout out to my peoples out in Florida. Florida's literally my home, the home of Megaran, and I say that a lot, but it's because, quite frankly, Park Ave CDs is a CD store out there. First record store to put my music in. When I was in Philly, I tried to go to, what's that place called? Not The Wall, not Sam Goody. Not Strawberries. Gosh, how come I can think of every other name except the last one that was standing? Tower Records, that's it. Hey, I see an orange. Garrett and Gareth, shout out. Y'all sound very similar. I hope you guys know each other. Someone woke up for this? Oh, well, thanks. Kazu, what's going on? Probably my favorite producer. Leo Max in Florida. Another one of my favorite producers. All right, so shouts to y'all dropping the orange emojis. I appreciate it. All right, what was I saying? Orlando has shown me so much love. Park Ave CDs put my music in when Tower Records was not interested. They were like, nah, man. You know what, though? That's a lie. They put my music in there, but then I came back a week later, and it was in the 99-cent bin, my new album. Shout out to No Big Deal. Dilly, what's good? Probably another one of my favorites. He's got a new mixtape coming. Shout out to Dilly. Alright, so what else is happening? I'm gonna hit a little wave for the rest of y'all. Wave and wave. Look them up. No Big Deal. All one word, lowercase NOBIGDYL. That's my dude. Alright, so here we go. Florida, right? I don't know, man. I'm from Philly. Everybody knows I'm from Philadelphia. So you expect, the hometown love, and I came in with my CD like, yo, y'all gotta rep this, and they were like, sure, absolutely, we'll put it right on the front of the local section, pow, right next to my dude, Reef the Lost Cause had a record there, Hezekiah had a record there. Shout out. Jedi Mind Tricks had a record there. Who else was popping in Philly at that time? The Roots, obviously, but they didn't count. They didn't count them as locals. But indies locals. Baby Black, who was on Jazzy Jeff's album. Nerd Dad, what up? Anyway, doesn't matter who else was there. A lot of people were. And they put my joint in the 99-cent bin. But you know what? I got the last laugh. Because you know where record stars are? Dead. You're fired, record stars. And I'm still here. I'm still standing, to quote the great Antoine Fisher flick. All right. So anyway, I didn't come in here to diss record stores. All right. So what I did come in here for is to tell you about these shows. That's my first announcement. So that's this Saturday, the Abbey, Orlando. Go get a ticket. Drop your orange if you're in Florida. So I want to come see you. One, I heard there's this new arcade bar there. And if you got the Disney plug, give me a mouse emoji. Just on the low. And then I'll go find you and we'll talk about it. Give me a mouse emoji. All right. November 15th, the Hive at Flagstaff. November 16th, the Arizona Hip Hop Festival. So if you are in Arizona, go on and drop me a cactus emoji. If you are in Arizona, thank you, Leo Max, for the orange. If you in AZ, give me a cactus, because this is a very important event for Arizona. I don't need to tell you why, but in case you want to know, I'll tell you why. This is the 6th annual Hip Hop Festival. Biggest, largest event of all local talent. Homegrown, well, maybe not homegrown, because everybody here is from somewhere else, but home living talent. So again, throw those cacti up in the chat, and if you are into that, please throw me a cactus emoji, and I will do my best to shout you out. And if you need tickets, DM me, private message me. What are they called? PMs on one place, DMs on other places, and then other stuff. Shout out to Chaffee. Sending a request to be in my video. No thanks. But I don't know why people do that. But hey, I guess you just try it everywhere you go, right? And then you feel like maybe somebody will just put you in the video. Maybe next time. I gotta get these announcements out, Chaffee. Okay. So next, if you have a telephone, all of you have a cellular telephone device, right? Chaffee, what up? Text Mega. You're probably watching me on that cellular telephone device, but just open up a new thing and go to a post. Go to a new, I don't know, whatever. Just go to your text messages, right? I should see them coming through because I'm watching. You go over and you hit text, and you text 4747 is the phone number. 4747. Where is it? I'm gonna vandalize my own property just to prove to you how serious I am about this. 747. All right, bam. Shout out to TZ Scott, another one of my favorites. My TZ. Oh, this is backwards as F. Anyway, it's mad backwards. But anyway, yo, go to your phone. If you're already on it, flip 474747, 347s. Type in Mega, not MAGA, to 454545, because you'll get a different amount of text messages. Anyway, it's backwards, but just take my word for it. Oh, this is my Castlevania joint. You can't really see that either. My bro TZ. All right, so yo, BJ, what's good? It is my anniversary, so I guess I'll get into that announcement. Oh, it's actually not backwards on your side. Okay, cool. Only in the Instagram it looks backwards. But anyway, text Mega to 47474747. All right, appreciate that. And yes, it's my anniversary. It's been 4 years, so I just want to shout out my wifey, who is not here, as you can see. I wanted to get her in the chat, but she ain't feel like talking to y'all. She got things to do. But anyway, shout out to wifey. It's not easy. 4 years of marriage, of course, not easy. But it's definitely a salutable occasion. So, air horns. Cheer. And what does Macho Man say to anniversaries? Oh, yeah. He says, "Ooh yeah." All right. And what does Flavor Flav say?
Yeah, boy.
That's what's up. So anyway, love my wife. She's amazing. My partner, my player 2, my tag team partner, Lil Moon Fairy. Thanks for the text. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys have already joined if you have not. 4 years, man. 4 years is something. I will tell you. Many of my friends haven't made it, so I feel pretty good about it. I will type it in. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna type it. Mega 24747. All right. Boom. Thank you guys for the congratulations. I appreciate that so much. Much love. Yeah, man. I know some people that are like, oh man, weddings and marriage is not for me, yada yada. And it's not for everybody, honestly, but it is for the people who appreciate partnership, and that's really what a relationship is. It's a partnership. And I think about it like, man, I've had some rough days. I don't know if this works in the UK. I'm not quite sure. For those of you in the UK and Europe and beyond, I haven't figured that out. You could try it, but I don't know. But anyway, if you're not a person who's into that, I will say, though, there's no greater feeling than on your worst day where you get defeated. You get, just breaking stuff, where you feel defeated. You feel like the world hates you. You feel like nobody's liking your posts. You feel like nobody's coming through on your live streams. You feel like nobody likes your beats. You feel like nobody likes your raps. You feel like, man, nobody's buying my albums. And you come home and your number one fan is waiting at home with maybe a dinner, maybe a clean house, maybe not though. Maybe just a big, loving hug. And I think there's no better feeling than that, man. When your number one fan is there and waiting for you throughout all the good and bad. I think that's what absolutely makes it worth it for me. So if it's not for you, man, I don't know. Those lonely nights on the couch, Netflix can't hold you when the world doesn't love you on those rough days. You know what I mean? You get screamed at by your boss and you feel like garbage, and you come home. There's really no other feeling. So, honestly, man, Nerd Dash, shout out to 11 years. Salute. 11 freaking years of marriage. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Life goals. So, I have to say, that is the number one thing. And I learned some great advice. Oh, TZ asked for advice. Okay. How do you get advice? Or what is the advice on a long, happy marriage? I don't know, but I can tell you, for me, the absolute best advice I can give is that you never ever go to bed angry. You always make sure that you say I love you, you stay how you feel before you go to sleep, because you don't want to wake up the next day not being completely honest with a person. So, and this is going to sound mad. Oh, 17 years, 11 years. Whoa, we got some like team married up in this joint. I appreciate that. Yo, Endless Supra, 17 years. Wow. That's what's up. That is what's up. The Bard is almost at 10 years. Wow. 11 years for Rob Matthew. This is just beautiful, beautiful. Random fact that my text says Irish 7 4747. Interesting. Anyway, never, ever, ever, ever go to bed angry. I mean it. Always, always. So John H. Oh snap, Johnny Hackett / at 4 years coming Wednesday. That's what's up, man. 10 years for Will 8-Bit. Jeez, man. Yo, this is beautiful. I always assume because in the music business, none of my friends are married. Thor comes in winning with 23 years of marriage. Oh my gosh. Thor Thorvaldsen, you are life goals. Oh my gosh. And you guys are a beautiful couple too. And yo, I want everybody to know who's not married. Yo, marriage is not for everybody, and I don't want you to think that it has to be for you. Even if you've been with somebody 47 years, if you don't want to do it and you're not into that, you got to be real. You got to say those things to that person. So communication, that's where I was. I think the absolute number one thing is communication. Just like sending a text message to Mega, saying Mega to 474747. Communication is key, like an SMS text message. Yeah, I think someone canceled their pledge. It's all good. I mean, you know, it happens. I look at my bank account sometimes and I'll be like, oh snap, that thing that I bought, I wish I could just go and return it, but I'm not able to. But a Kickstarter though, it is easy to just go right in and be like, cancel. What if, this is so not funny, I shouldn't say this. I think I said this during the MC Lars Kickstarter. Yo, what if like with 1 hour left, every single person was like, all right, I'm going to cancel my pledge. Boop, 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 boop. And they all canceled, and I went down to like $1. That's so not funny. That's so not funny. Okay. It's not funny at all because I would freaking cry, but but it is kind of funny to think about. Like, I wonder if the internet has trolled somebody like that. I'm sure they have. But anyway, appreciate you guys. So yeah, communication, number one. You have to communicate, guys. I mean it, because if you're not communicating with your partner, I mean, and it's not checking in or any of that BS that single people try to make you feel like, oh, you got to check in with your wifey. Ooh, you got to check in with the warden. No, absolutely not. It's being considerate, because I think about myself and how the smallest thing, like if you just neglect to say something, it comes back later, and you have to, you just got to communicate. So that's number one. I think just sharing. I don't want to call it like, oh, communicate and check in. I call it sharing. Pete, what are we texting Mega to 47474 for? Oh, you're getting updates. So you get like tour updates, things like that. What up, D-Risen? I'm just talking about how to make marriage work. So it's boring stuff if you're not married or not ever interested in marriage. But it's just general life advice, I think, because if you're a person that is into being honest and into being open and into sharing, it will absolutely be worth the time. So, I can think about that all the time. Like, I should have shared that earlier. And then you say it, and then you're like, oh, now it's a big thing. But you could have got through it at that time when you just said it. D-Risen 14 years in. Yes. And it's just common courtesy, dude. That's all. I just think common courtesy is so important. And empathy, I think, is the absolute number one trait of characters. And I just feel like everyone needs to be empathetic. You got to think about what other people are going through and what they're thinking. I'm sorry, I'm looking down at the Instagram screen, so I apologize. I'm not eyeing you guys. But anyway, Kyle Wright said, just wrote a song of heartbreak yesterday and gave one final text in hopes that she'll get back to me. Join a Mega Ranch stream to hear relationship advice. You know what? I've been watching this show called All American. It's a good show, and it is a good show. It's fun. It's about but it's like high school teen drama, but it's like set in the hood and in Beverly Hills. So it's kind of interesting, and it's based on a true story. So anyway, I think you should watch the show because it's actually pretty good. And one thing they said in it is, wait, where was I getting to? Oh, a common theme of this is that you got to fight for the thing you want, you know? And not saying like you got to go badger people, but you have to, but you got to fight for love sometimes. So if things aren't working, you gotta be willing to put in the extra effort and fight for it, you know. And I would never consider divorce, but I gotta say, I tell my wife, like, nah, you stuck with me. That's kind of creepy, but not to say like if she didn't want God forbid, to divorce, I wouldn't sign the papers. I would, but I just think, hey, Wacko Jack, what's up? My first mixer person popping in. What up? Four Wheels, what's up? Shout out to Detroit. It was a great time out there. But anyway, man, I would want you got to fight for what you appreciate and what you want out of life, because ain't nothing gonna be easy, bro. I'm living proof. Living proof. I said it on my first album. The secret to happiness ain't really a secret. As hard as you work to get it, that's how hard you work to keep it. Pow! Bars. That's what I do. All right, but anyway, what I was saying is, oh, now a love song comes on. Heat Stroke. Shout out to G1 on the beat and singing on that. But anyway, All American's a good show. I don't know who it's based on. It's not like a famous person, but it says it's based on true events. And they did a great Nipsey Hussle tribute this year. All right, so I just started blabbing. Anyway, G-Lux is working on year 2. So we're going to give you all the positive vibes, because year 2 is the toughest year, at least from what I've heard. See you Saturday, Leo Max. It's the absolute toughest. Pearly Q, what's up? Thank you for the sub. All right. So, anywho, moving on. All right, next announcement. More shows are happening. I have a freaking tour that I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm really nervous about. Now, I do a lot of tours. Why are you nervous about this tour? Bruh, I'm nervous because we're touring right after Thanksgiving. What do people do right after Thanksgiving? They pass out. Turkey comas. You know what I mean? Deitis, whatever you call it. Don't you use that word. But anyway, so I'm a little worried. So I must give you these dates, and I must tell you over and over again what these dates are, because I really need you to come to these shows, because I don't know if you understand how it is for independent artists. One, we have no major budgets. We don't have Ticketmaster, Live Nation, whoever else. We don't even have street teams. It's just kind of us. Are street teams dead? I don't think people do that anyway. But anyway, but I do think that after Thanksgiving there are some people who just want to get away, but I worry about places like Brooklyn, New York, where most of the people who live in Brooklyn are not necessarily from there, so they might have gone home, and they might not come back in time to see the show. So anyway, I got to tell you where we are, and I need you to tell me if you're there. November 29th, we're in Somerville, which is basically Boston. Can somebody put a B in the chat? Throw me a B. Like, I can't think of what you should put for Boston, so I just said a B. All right. Anyway, another thing I learned, I think I told you guys. Some dude gave me a CD, right? And he wanted me to listen to it. I kind of hope he's watching, because I didn't get a chance to actually explain to him. Now, when I get CDs, sorry to go off topic. When I get CDs from people, I try to listen. This one I did not listen to, because I picked it up and it said, it's a white dude, but that's beside the point. But I'll explain later. I pick it up and it says NIBBA. I've never seen this word before anywhere. And it was just on the front, like, you're my Nibba J or something like that. And I was like, what the heck does that mean? So I looked it up, and then Urban Dictionary told me that this is just something that people use to get away with saying the N-word without actually saying it. And I thought that was really awkward and weird. So, needless to say, I didn't listen to the album. Sorry, bruh. Not the best way to attract me. Deuces. In the garbage. Alright, so anyway, moving on. Boston, if you're around, give me a shout. November 29th, we're at, what's the name of that place? The Once Ballroom. November 30th, New York, Big Apple. Give me an apple if you're in New York. Just throw me an apple. That way I know you're there and I can, get at you. Elsewhere, Zone 1. Myself, Mickey Fax, Alfred Banks. I just did a new track with Mickey and Alfred. That's really good. But anyway, Elsewhere, Zone 1. November 30th. That's a Saturday night in Brooklyn. I've been having a hard time getting a Saturday night in Brooklyn, and now we gotta fill the place up. December 1st, I'm back in my hometown. Philly, what up? How do you do with Philly? I don't know. P? Yeah, P. I don't know. Anyway, December 1st, Sunday, Kung Fu Necktie. What the? Kung Fu Necktie in Philly, December 1st. Come through. Good times. All right. Metro Gallery, Baltimore, The Wire, December 2nd. Well, there's other things besides that. But anyway, Baltimore, Metro Gallery, December the 2nd. Come through if you're there. So for Philly, what emoji would you use if you're from Philly? I don't know. I gotta think about that. Anyway. Alright. So, coming through. Yeah, I definitely miss Dallas. I absolutely do. Rhode Island making the trip. Super Goblin Lord, I appreciate it. I got this hat in Philly, actually. No. It was close enough. New Jersey GamerCon, which is really close to Philly. So shout out to them. All right, Philly, a sun? Oh, because it's always sunny. You could use a sun. All right, I like that. Always sunny. The losing at sports emoji. You know what, Hilford Garden? How do I block you? Let's see. Delete and block. No, just play it. All right. Anyway. So sad I missed you. I'm really sad I missed you in Detroit as well. Shout out at my goons. Thanks, Pete Lindmark. Let your people in New York know. All right, coming on. Basketball, yeah, because we fight in basketball. That's what we do. Go Sixers. Sixers just lost to the freaking Suns the other day out here. All right, so December 3rd, Tuesday, Wonderland, Richmond, Virginia. That's Pusha T. Yuck. All right, VA, right? Yeah. Virginia. Ugh. Yuck. Or whatever. Yuck. All right. So anyway, shout out to Pusha T and everybody in Virginia, Richmond. Shout out to AI. Shout out to Michael Vick and all the other athletes that have come from Virginia. That's really all I know about Virginia. You could use a boxing glove. You're like, yo, Adrian. All right. We got a few days off because I have a private event. Am I coming to Detroit? Mark Cooper, I was just in Detroit with you. There's no way I'm coming right back to Detroit. But anyway, Richmond is the one show that does not have a ticket link. I will say that. There are no tickets. No ticket links. I don't know why. You just pay at the door. Come through, it's $10. Try to bring cash, because places like that, they'll usually have an ATM sitting right next to the door. That's like $7 fee. So, Anyway, we had ATL, and unfortunately I had to cancel it. And when I canceled, the whole show fell apart. I was like, sorry, because I have a private event in Phoenix. So it's totally my fault. So we will reschedule. Two things actually came right around that. North Carolina, but I won't be there. But Fax and the boys will be. So, if you're in North Carolina, I don't know, give me a cigarette. I don't know. What do they do in tobacco, right? That's North Carolina. North Carolina! Or you do a shirt because you wear it, or a helicopter because you wear it and swing it around your head like a helicopter. Alright. I really wish y'all could get over that and find something else to be known for, but J. Cole hasn't made the North Carolina anthem yet. Next album. Alright, so anyway. Private event at the MIM, which is the Musical Instrument Museum in Phoenix. Can't go to that, so I'm not going to tell you how to get there. But after that, I come back. I'm in Florida, Fort Myers, Florida. Oranges again. Give me those oranges. If you're in Fort Myers or anywhere near it, Fort Myers Beach, I will be playing a library event, which will be a lot of fun with my man MC Lars, bringing joyful smiles to that show. All right, so now, come through if you can. It's going to be dope. Next, Orlando. Hey, Sean Nice from North Carolina. Morrowinds, peace out. Barbecue for the Carolinas, good idea. Hey, D-Rizzon's coming through with 3 to 10 people. See, that is a MVP right there. Fargo. I've only been to Fargo once, so I don't know. All right, guys, don't throw me off track with all the questions about coming to my town. I'm literally telling you where I am coming and how to get the ticket, which is at megaran.com/shows. Other places, I will do my best. For real. Check in later. Looking to buy a lot of RC cars. All right, cool. Good luck with that. Vegas, I need to get back to Vegas. It's been a little while. I was supposed to go a couple weeks ago for SmackDown, and I wish I did because that was a pretty lit episode. But I did not make it. All right, so they got a castle, the sun, and what's that other thing? A whale? I don't know. Blaze 187 Ace, shout out. Yes, Orlando. Don't forget. All right, I shouldn't even be telling you this, but I'm playing Orlando this Saturday, and then I'm playing Orlando again December the 8th. I shouldn't even be telling you that because statistics say that you're gonna go to one of those. No, you're going to say you're going to go to one of those. And then you're going to, on the day of that one, you're going to be like, well, I'm a little tired or sick or mad. And then what you're going to do next is say you'll come to the next one December the 8th. And then you're going to forget about that one too. That's what statistics say. All right. D. Risen says I should come to Charlottesville. You know what I think when I think Charlottesville. So I'm going to chill. But a place like that does need, some like reputation building. So I would love to come out there. My man Marcel P. Black he went out there through all the anti-Trump rap. So I love it. I love that energy. All right. So anyway, won't be at the Final Fantasy one. All good. But I will see you December the 8th, hopefully. All right. So what else is popping? December the 9th, Tampa. Again, with the oranges, if you're in the area, come through. Fam Tour. Mickey Fax. Alfred Banks. Tampa, Florida. Next, we got Jackson, Mississippi. Ooh, I know what I think when I think that place. But we got to bring some cheer to places like that. And I really love this spot. We're playing offbeat. Dope spot. I love it a lot. December the 11th on a Wednesday. Then Thursday, we end the show in good old New Orleans. Don't call it NOLA. Don't call it Nolans because they don't do that. But that show's going to be great at Gassa Gassa. What do you do if you're... you should do a fleur de lis, right? If that's an image, right? I don't know how to do it with my hands, but you know the thing, the Saints thing. I don't know. All right. So anyway, if you're in any of those places, come through. That's announcement number 2. Hey, Scotty Emo gonna come through for Jackson. I would appreciate it. It's always good to see you, man. All right. So you gotta say things like, I'm thinking of doing a show whenever you say you'll be doing a show. Can I donate cash money to this brother with mega skills? Yes, actually you can. Yeah, if you decide you would like to. I mean, I ain't gonna stop you. Try that if you're into it. Anyway, Tampa, Jennifer Tippett, see you there. South Florida, man, Miami doesn't love you, boy. I will say that. Miami's just not my place. I know that I'm not saying I don't like the place. I'm just saying I don't really get a lot of love there. Like, I don't know. I think people there want to hear turn it up louder. That's what I think when I think Miami. But I could be wrong. Mizukan. I was about to say Mizukin because we joke about it. Mizukan in Miami is where I've gone. I've never been to, there's another one, Florida SuperCon out there that I would like to go to as well. But Florida got all the cons, man. It's too many cons. Anyway, shout out to IQ. Hope to see you this weekend. Gotta do a show with Marshmello to get the Miami scene. For New Orleans, you could do a mixed drink. I think that would be dope. But anyway, brother always got bills. So if you want to hit that PayPal, I ain't mad. Anyway, West Palm Beach, no further south unless it's a con. I did West Palm. Yo, you know what? I had a good show there. Were you there, Gareth? I don't know if you were. Maybe not. Respect respectable street. That's what it was. Really good spot. So yeah, West Palm was dope. DC and Baltimore love you. I appreciate you guys. I love DC and Baltimore. I can't say anything about whether or not I'm coming to MagFest yet, because there's too many people watching. But if you hit me on the low, I might be able to explain some things to you. But anywho, thank you for those of you who have either subscribed to my Twitch, subscribed to my Patreon. You know what? I'm gonna do this Patreon link, because Patreon is where it's at these days, and it's I'm very, very thankful that you guys have been able to keep me going, because that's literally what Patreon does. So yeah, okay. First announcement was Kickstarter, 3 more days. Next one was it was my anniversary and advice on how to stay happy for 4 years. 3 was tour dates. 4, oh, Mark, you coming through the mag? It should be fun. If I'm there, that is. DT301 says he's trying to work with me. Hit me up. Not in my DM. It's a wasteland in there. Any of you, don't hit my private messages and then wonder why I don't hit you back. It is a freaking jungle. I can't even get to the important messages. It's like, all right. So anyway, and the last thing, Black Materia, which is also a Kickstarter topic, but it's a very important one. There is a reason why I announced every one of these shows and gave you a lot of detail about where I'm going to be, because this tour represents the final time that I'm going to be doing any of the original Black Materia material. So there will be no other time that you'll hear the Avalanche that you know, or the Tifa that you know, or the Mako Reactor that you know. I will be moving forward because I'm making a new record, so I should definitely make it new, right? So live shows are going to be different from here on out, y'all. So I had to tell y'all that. Oh shoot, I did something stupid with that post. It came out crazy, but yes, very serious. So there will not be, serious as a heart attack, there will not be any more, hey, gotta follow, thank you. There will not be any times of me playing the original tracks, unfortunately. It's just not going to happen. You'll only hear remix versions on future tours. So, last time to hear any Black Materia is on this tour, at least the way you know it. You know, hey, it's just not a bit nervous. Get service, got a bit further to go by any means. Getting rid of my enemies. AVALANCHE, yeah, that's who we be. You know, and all those things. So, it's going to change. A lot of that's going to change. And it's only because, hey, I've been playing these things, doing it a certain way for a very long time. I'm ready to do something else. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to do them. I'm just going to do the new, fresh versions. So there'll be different beats, might be different choruses, you might hear some different things. So yes, this is unofficially a Black Materia farewell tour, unofficially. But it's not a farewell, it's just more of a new beginning tour. So, putting a bow on that. All right. Also, another thing about this tour is that I will be playing brand new music on this tour. I can't give you too many details, but yeah, Black Materia Victory Lap. Thank you, Poon Stick. That works a lot. Matt Martinez, there is a show in Phoenix. It's called the Arizona Hip Hop Festival, which is taking place on November the 16th, Saturday, at the Press Room, and it's a big event. I talked about that a little earlier. Hey, I got a sub! Hold on.
We already do this dance.
Thanks, appreciate that sub. That's what's up. All right, so anyway, Arav, what's up? Okay, so anywho, Matt Martinez, message me, send me a private message, and I'll tell you how to get to the Hip Hop Festival on November 16th. I have a surprise at the Hip Hop Festival, so there will be another one. Just not telling you, but there will be another one. Anywho, so yes, I like Victory Lap. I enjoy that. Thanks, D-Riz. My old theme song. Nice. All right, so Texas in the future, absolutely. Now, let's move to, I guess, the last thing I wanted to talk about. And I saved this for the end on purpose because I don't know if... I could have sworn, Mr. Troy, you were already subbed. But anyway, shout out to Mr. Troy. Yeah. Dyson, what's up? Alright. You have questions about the concert / Black Materia, but we save them post Kickstarter. I would love to answer any questions. So I'll take a pause on my last announcement, and I'll take some questions for 10 minutes. Pete Lindmark, peace out. Alright. Did I miss anything? Ask away. This is the time to ask. All right. I will ask y'all. Did anybody play Death Stranding? Is it trash? I'm curious. Bronson, what's good? Woo. The Windy King. Woo. Laser Scope, what's up? Please don't ask me, am I playing in a certain city? Because those questions are... The answer is probably no. If it's not on megaran.com/shows, then it's no for now. But it doesn't mean no forever, because I'm always planning new events. I'm going to be everywhere. Everywhere in the new year. Everywhere in the new year. I just stretched that to make that rhyme. But anywho. So yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging, man. But I want to give the floor to you guys if there is a question or anything that you guys want to chat about. I got a couple of new texts. Hey, we got some texts. Thank you for texting. Don't forget, if you need your boy, you just do that. Text Mega to 474747. And yeah, you can even send me like a real message and I'll see it. And I can even respond. So hey, if you want to be like, yo, Mega Ran, I personally think that you should shave your beard. Then, let me know. If a beard is weird or something like that. Or like, yo, Mega Ran, I think you should watch Castlevania Season 2 on Netflix. And I'll be like, already watched it. Love it. So anyway, lastly, I'll ask y'all, what are you watching right now? Any shows? Because this is a weird time to be a creative because there's literally more good creative stuff happening at this time in history than any time I can remember in my life. Between TV, between music, between movies. It's just a lot going on right now. Anyway, DreamHack Prep, Death Stranding is going to have to wait. Are we going to see a remix of River City Random? Maybe not. I did hear that there's a lot of walking that has to happen in that. Karen Ellison asks, is the Hip Hop Fest for nerdcore artists or variety? No, it's a variety. You'll hear every type of rap. Every type. You're going to hear nerd rap. You're going to hear... Last year I heard Christian rap. I heard like gangster rap. I heard like shiny suit jiggy rap. I heard comedy rap. I heard stoner rap. I heard everything. So yes, there's going to be something for everybody. Let's see. Game of the year. Raising Dion's a great show. What's my game of the year right now? I try to think of originals, not like a sequel or anything like that. My game of the year might be Astral Chain for Switch. Astral Chain was fire. I don't want to say was, like I beat it, because I didn't. I just played it for like 6 hours and moved on to something else like I always do. But it's really, really dope. I will go back to it. It was fun. Alright, let's see. Death Stranding, people are saying cool elements, the story is slow, a lot of walking. Yeah, alright. If I order a Black Materia vinyl album, shipping to the UK safe so it don't snap in half. Yes, I'll absolutely make sure it does not snap in half. Dr. Stone, haven't heard of that. Typewriter on Netflix, I'll check it out. AW, oh yeah. Code Geass, classic. My question is, I'm working on my own anime manga with my team. Would you like to have a character in it? Absolutely, the Windy King. You got to make my guy be like, name something Ran, like where it's like RAN is somewhere inside of his name. It could be like at the beginning, it could be like in the middle and the end, like Ran Chakalabala or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, just came off the top of my head. But yes, put me in the game, but like put Ran somewhere so that I know it's him. How to Get Away with Murder? Oh, my wife loves that. Let's see. Watchmen is fire. If you haven't watched Watchmen yet, yo, fire. Got any theme album you always want to tackle but it hasn't come together? Metal Gear Solid. I thought about it and then I scrapped it because the freaking story is just too convoluted. I don't understand it. I'm not built for that life. So Metal Gear Solid will never happen for me. It's just too much of a story. I mean, Final Fantasy 7's hard enough. Alright, someone asked, what's happening with the remake album? Alright, is it new lyrics, new beats, new everything? What's going on? Alright, good question. A little bit of both. Yesterday I recorded a remix to Cloud Strife. I don't know if you remember Cloud Strife. They y'all up on the high horse like equestrians. A lifetime ago they used to be the best of friends, but things change. Now I'm feeling stressed again. I got my sword leveled up, now let the quest begin. So what I did for that was I kept that because I really like that chorus. Kept the verse, brought back the chorus again in between, but then I added this dope bridge. So it has some elements where the original Final Fantasy comes back. Da 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 da, and so on and so on. So it goes through that, and then it comes back, and then goes back to all up on the high horse like equestrians. A lifetime ago we used to be the, and so on and so on. Whoa. My anniversary gift from my wife is a Sonic Cherry Limeade slush.
And it was happy hour.
Whoop, whoop. And it's happy hour. Nice. Okay. Killer Queen is on Switch? What? What? How did I not know this? Wait a minute. D-Rizard, are you serious? Yo. Holy crap. Alright. My second place game of the year, Untitled Goose Game. Go get it. It's fire. Whoa. That's good. Alright, when am I coming to Denver? Never. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be there soon. I can't scroll. This joint's being weird. He ran. I had two of you say he ran. That's hilarious. Indivisible. Resident Evil 2 remake was fire. Dang, man, I think this was actually a really good year. Morrowinds is listening while you drive. Do not watch me, please. Don't do this while you're freaking driving. Dr. Stone. Yo, I heard two people say Dr. Stone. I need to go get on it. Dr. Stone apparently is fire. I'm on it. What am I watching right now? Godfather of Harlem. She-Ra, The Office every night, The Cleveland Show every night, South Park every night, All American, Empire, Power, what else? The Toys That Made Us, that's old, Love, Death, and Robots, Watchmen, what else? Jesus and Miro. That's what I'm watching right now. Alright. So, I'm not mad at Resident Evil being a pick for Game of the Year either. Because that was incredible. Alright, so. Metal Gear Solid is not my playstyle at all. So I feel you. Yeah, man. Alright. So, ever think of Guard Corey says, ever think of an album where you feature all your favorite video games coming together, like Subspace Emissary or from Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Ever think of an album where you feature all your video? What? Okay. I've never told this story before. Great question. I used to draw comics when I was young. And I made a comic. Gosh, I don't remember the name now. I think it was called like Game Force or something silly. The title was trash. Video Force or something. And it was about this alternate dimension where like characters from every game. So that's like Mega Man, Sonic, Mario, and a bunch of people all got sucked into this other dimension where they were all like, they all had to work together to get through it. And so it was one comic that had every video game character in it. And they're like, what the heck are we doing here? I don't know. We got to work together, blah, blah, blah. So Subspace Emissary from Super Smash Bros. Brawl is, I guess, kind of very similar to what I came through. But, alright. Anyway, thank you. Let's see. Good question there, Guard Corey. Soul Veggies 2. Right about now, let me tell you about Storyville, or Mr. Matt Weiss. Matt Weiss is now, I don't know if I should put his business all out there, but I will, because I'm congratulating him. He is now the engineer for Akon. I was going to say Akon. Shout out to him for that. He's killing it on the mixes. You might even say his mixes are a fatality. Yeah. So, Matt Weiss is a professional mixer, like song mixer. So he likes to rap, but what pays the bills is mixing songs and making them sound good on the back end. And so I'm very, very, very proud of Matt Weiss. However, working with Akon and Young Jeezy means doing raps ain't easy. You know what I mean? So he doesn't have a whole lot of time because he's putting out freaking #1 records right now. Akon's new album, it's a Spanish album called El Negrito. Keep your comments to yourself. And it's all him singing in Spanish, and it's doing great. So I don't know, man. I really want to do more stuff with Story. So I mean, that's my dude for life. Like, he's my guy. Anytime I work on anything, I always run it by him. So anything I ever create, I give to him. But Killer Queen on Switch, holy freaking crap. I could have been playing that all weekend with my homies at Youmacon. Anyway, someone else did ask about PAX South. Alright, so here's the dealie with PAX South. I don't know the dealie at PAX South. I don't know a thing about it. So I would like to go, but here's what I gotta say. Alright, I'll just be honest with y'all. These places don't be liking to pay people, man. I don't want to like throw anybody under the bus, man. But some of my favorite characters but my favorite conventions don't value performances enough. So I'm setting a goal, which I've already broken. More on that later. But I'm setting a goal to try my best in 2020 to only go where I'm appreciated, celebrated, not just tolerated. And IQ knows what I'm talking about if he's around. That's basically what the NPC is about, man. If you haven't heard of NPC Collective, nerdy people of color. Basically, man, we're trying to make it not so abnormal for people who look like me to be in spaces that are considered to be nerdy, geeky spaces. And, but don't be calling me to bring diversity to your con and then you don't want to compensate me. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. Alright. So, Outer Worlds. My man Phil is all about it. Yo, he loves the Outer Worlds. Hey, did we just make some loot? Hey, Mr. Troy with some money. Hold up. Thanks, Mr. Troy. Appreciate that. Alright, so Ran Goju or Goju Ran. Oh, I like Goju Ran a lot. That's dope. Thanks to Wendy King. Everyone is saying Dr. Stone is incredible. The boys. Woo, I finished it already. Wu-Tang also. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is on the brain. Iceborne needs a rap. I'm gonna say no, it doesn't, because I already did the Monster Hunter rap. Check my record, son. Mario RPG. What? James Thomasetti, why'd you bring up Mario RPG? Sorry, I'm late to the convo. We were talking about best games of the year, but that came out several years ago. It is great. I'm just wondering why you brought that up. Ed Douglas, what up? Bushido Kushido, great name. I love it. All right. So, anywho, No Man's Sky. Yo, everybody keeps telling me No Man's Sky is good now. All right. So I have one thing for Bushido Kushido, and please don't hate me on this, guys. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. I've watched like 3 episodes in my life. I know Kajita, I know Foku, I know Master Yoshi. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I know these characters. I've watched a season. I watched the first season of Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, meh. All right, I'm about to run out of time on my Instagram chat. So if you are on IG, you got to go on to Twitch. Twitch.tv/mega_ran. Bow. Boom. Bow. All right, so anyway. Hoodie Ninja, what's up? I wonder who your favorite nerdcore rapper is. All right. DJ Rockman says, I do as well. What? Sorry, y'all. I'm so late on the chat. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about now. You ever a person like that who just doesn't listen and then just like looks at you like you crazy because they missed out? Anyway. All right. So, Insta home. Richard James Cook, what's up? Tay Tarantino, what's good? My dude from Alaska. Yo, let me tell you about Tay Tarantino. I don't even remember how I met Tay, but I was in Alaska and I had to do a recording super last minute, and it was for the Biggie album, Ready to Live. And he was like, yo, I don't know how I even found him. I was like, yo, let me find an artist out here and get me a studio. Please help me out. And bam, a man came through, got me in the studio. I appreciate you so much for that. And so when he came to South by Southwest, I was like, I got you, dude. You need a stage. You got a stage. So again, man, help people out, be awesome, and hopefully you'll get that awesomeness back. That's what's up. All right, but my time's running out on Instagram, so I gotta close it. Javi would like to discuss that. Yeah, we can talk about it, but we know. I mean, I can't even be any more upfront about it as I can be because it's real. Like, all right, we out, y'all. I can't be any more straight up than I was. Like, you can't be like, yo, man, I got this con I want you to be at. And it's like, you can bring a lot to it. Yeah? Well, then pay people, man. Shout out to Tanya DePass, who always told me that. And I was always like, but you can't be asking for money. Dude, if you knew what these people were making, you'd be asking for money. Anyway, I'll start another live on the Grizzy. What is the time limit on an Instagram live? Because I didn't know there was one. Anyway, all right. So, no representation without compensation. Facts. Interesting. I thought you could pay for things with exposure. Yeah, man. Like when I go to Waffle House, yo, I always want exposure. I'll be like, yo, you don't understand. I'm a Guinness World Record rapper. Can I get these waffles for free? And like they'd be like, sorry, we don't take exposure here. I'd be like, oh man, well let me go to Sonic, see if I can get a cherry limeade slush, and be like, yo, I got 17 daps last night, and 6 people gave me hugs and told me I was great. Can I eat for free? And they'd be like, sorry, you can't have that slush for free. So apparently, my wallet is overflowing with exposure, but they don't take that nowhere. It's like American Express. Remember those old commercials? They'd be like, you can get anything here, but they don't take American Express. Yo, shout out to my man Pat. What's good, Rick? Dang. Patrick's like one of my oldest friends, yo. That's what's up, man. Glad you came through. Shout out to young RJ in the building. In the Graham virtual building. In these streets. We're doing some things. I don't want to talk about it right now. Alright. But you'll get it now. Sorry to hear the pack stop. No, wait. I didn't. Oh, shoot. I don't want to start any freaking mess. I don't want to start no mess. I didn't say pack stop doesn't show me enough love. I just think conventions in general that bring a lot of people out should pay people. That's really what I was getting to. Not singling out Pac South. I'm just saying, if you see me at a convention and then I'm not there the next year, it's probably because they ain't trying to pay your boy. Anyway, all right. Oh, somebody said they love me in VGCW. And you know what song was playing? This one. Yeah, so they made me a character. That was like one of the most fun things anybody ever did for me, man. It was dope. They made my character in video game championship wrestling, and then I came out. So anyway, Postcards from the Edge. That's my jam. Thank you, Adrian. That's a deep cut. I love that. Don Banks, what's up? Frank Crank, what's up? RJ said, what am I playing? I'm playing... What did I just play? Modern Warfare. I told you about it. Modern Warfare is dope. Shout out to Modern Warfare. It's actually really good this year. Not to say like it's never good, but I'm just saying it's really good. All right. Anyway, if you guys missed it on Instagram, I just told people that I've never watched any Dragon Ball Z, but I do know some characters. I know Master Yoshi. I know Foku. I know Rohan, and a few other guys. But anyway. Grew up much more gamer than anime. Same. Shout out to Gareth. Next show in Portland. It will be coming soon. Thanks for hanging out. Dragon Ball is so tame and played out. The most generic anime there is. Ah, dang. Now everybody want to diss Dragon Ball. You guys know you love Dragon Ball. I don't, because I haven't watched it. But I'm clearly not a Super Saiyan. Anyway. The best part of Dragon Ball was the original with no Z. Alright, so that's what I need to watch. Do I get to play with Terry Bogard in Smash yet? Is Terry Bogard is he DLC or is he free? Because if he's free, I'll play with him. If he's not, I probably won't. I am absolute trash at Smash. It should be called Super Trash Bros when I play. Somebody just subbed. Hold on, I gotta count. Hold on. Somebody subbed. Hey, Dark Lord Hobby! Wait a minute. Alright. Anywho. Alright, so my food's here, but I'm gonna keep chatting for a minute. I gotta make sure I go through. Foku should be in a video game. It's a great name right there. I will play with Terry Bogard in Smash if he's free. Thanks, Javi. Appreciate you popping in on Twitch and subscribing. You know, that's good peeps. That's good peeps right there. Lucky Luke has never watched DBZ, so don't judge us. Don't judge us. Don't be mad. Don't be judging. All right. Any show that has like 1,400 episodes, I'm not gonna get into it, man, because it's gonna take too long for me to get there. And I'm old, man. I'm 40. Like, Dragon Ball was a little bit before my time. Or after my time. Anyway. Bad pun. He's DLC. I don't know if I want to pay for it. But, if y'all want to PayPal me so I can pay for it, you know, then I'll gladly stream it. That sounds stupid. Don't PayPal me for that. But anyway, DLC number 4. I haven't kept up. Who else is in it? I know Joker from Batman. No, I'm just kidding. Joker from Persona is in it. Who else is in it? Let me know if you know. Josh, thanks for the shout out for the hat. This is from BioWorld. He's some good DLC. If you're a little good at KOF, you might find some footing. Well, I think I might actually do that. That's what's up. Black Materia is the best album ever for the Polkada. Thank you. I appreciate it. How many new tracks for Black Materia Remake have? It's tough to say right now. I think every track is going to have something new, whether I'm re-recording or anything like that. I do think that right now I'm going to have too many songs. So I think what I'm going to have is extra. And those extra will only go to, you guessed it, Kickstarter. That's right. So, what did somebody say? Kickstarter. Maybe I should copy and paste it into the chat. Alright, so anyway, moving on. DreamCon 2020. I'll hit them up. NWA classics. Have I played Banjo yet? No. So there's Joker, Banjo, and Hero. Who's Hero? I'm so not into it. But Black Materia Remake will probably, if I could guess, it's gonna have about 5 new tracks, or at least completely different switches that come like with new guests. I'm talking to some new guest rappers. Some you know, some you love, some you don't really love, some you hate. No, I'm just kidding. Have I ever been to South Florida? Yes, I've been to Miami. I've been to West Palm. I've been to a few places. Isn't that where Mar-a-Lago is? Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and spray paint it. All right. Any plans to come around Buffalo? Not now. It's getting cold. Don't think so. But at some point I will. Just not right now. Dragon Quest, great game. Is there a new Dragon Quest out? What are they on now? Like 40? Dragon Quest 40. There's so many of them. Is the remake getting an inverted cover or anything? I copped the vinyl of Black Materia last time you were in Cincy. Alright. If I can be honest, the Black Materia that's currently on vinyl, I'm not a fan of it. I didn't get to make the approvals that I wanted on that. Oh, Hero is from Dragon Quest. Yes. Okay, that's dope. So anyway, I'm not a big fan of it the way it came out. It's good. It's not super good because I really want it to be like bam, like really. I wanted it to hit hard, and the vinyl does not have any bass. Like, geez, it was like they just turned the bass all the way down, and I was like, oh, come on. Boondocks. Boondocks is, man, it's kind of bittersweet, man. I'm glad it's coming back, but it was going to be sad without Granddad, man. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Latosk, hey, what's up? Yes, I have a Twitch. It's twitch.tv/mega_ran. Alright. Heroes from Dragon Warrior. Nice. Alright. The remake. I'm not telling you which ones. Not telling you. You got to figure it out. Meganoke, what's up? Yo, a lot of my peeps are popping in. Check out Meganoke. She's got great music. Come to North Carolina. My buddies will be in North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Local 506. Mickey Fax. Alfred Banks. Sky Blue. No, Sky Blue's not on it anymore. But he'll be there. Will Kadesh Flow appear on the Black Materia remake? Yes. I will strangle him and drag him into the studio and make sure he appears. Kadesh Flow's my dude. So he needs to be on it. I said in person my take on the current Black Materia. It still think the levels are strange with some vocals on the vinyl. I'm so not proud of the mix that came out on that vinyl. So now let this be a lesson. One, when someone says, do you want to listen over everything one last time before this thing gets pressed? Say yes. Two, when something, Agent Smith, yo, I appreciate your remixes you've done for me, dude. Also, if someone, what's the other thing? Oh, if someone asks you if you want additional vinyl mastering, please take them up on the additional vinyl mastering. Don't let it go out the way you think it sounds, and then you get messed up. Anyway, so yeah, I messed that up. Not saying don't buy it because the artwork's amazing, the music's still good, lyrics still good. It's just not my favorite representation of me, which is why I want to make it better. If I loved that, I wouldn't even be doing this remake. What else? Did I miss anything? Anybody see Cody Rhodes promo? It was supposedly kind of dope. Hey, we getting money, Rockman. right. So anyway, I guess if there's nothing else, I'm gonna get out of here. Will Square Enix approve Black Materia remake album? I don't know. I'm in the process of talking to them about it, but we didn't clear the last one, so it's just legally they don't have to. It's covers, and with a cover, all you got to do is get clearances from the original writers, and then boom, that's it. So anyway, peace out, Javi, and yeah, I think that's it. I'll take one more question, and then I'm out. One more question. Hey, Wixie! Nunchaku or katana? Neither. Bo! Hey, Sleepy! Bo, I'm a Donatello guy. I will say, someone said I was supposed to give another. Oh my gosh, yo, I can't even. Oh, Molly Sue, thank you. All right, DD Rock Man, thanks. Just have fun on your stream. Peace. Sleepy Sith Lord, thank you for your kind compliments. Is it okay if you do covers of my songs? Absolutely, man. Let me know. Oh my gosh, Rockman, where did you start? Oh shoot, the monies are coming in. Wreck It Random.
Here comes the money.
Oh my gosh. Molly Sue again. What? Oh my god. You guys just want to see me dance? Is that what's going on right now?
Here comes the money.
Anyway. Yes, please do some I think he has definitely opened the bit shoot. Oh no, there's a bit war. Wixie. Ah. Oh, that's a cool emote though. Yes, please do covers. I would love to see some covers. Thank you. Oh my god, DJ Rockman. All right, so I'm going to, of course, thank you guys for all that. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on Twitch for a little longer. So if you are around, come through on the Twitch. The rest of you, thanks for coming. All right, remember, it's twitch.tv/mega_ran. All right, y'all. Peace. Hey! Cypher comes through with the sub. Thank you. 9 months. What? Thank you. Cypher, I was just talking about you. In the best way, of course. Stream is muted because I'm laughing. No, I'm done, I think. I'm heading out.
Call you my best
Hey, Sleepy Sith Bar! 15 bits, what? One more and be a Sega Genesis.
9 months.
Yeah. Thank you. So, Cypher, you can't hear me, but I was just talking about you, but in the best way possible. I was chatting about why what was I saying? Oh, I said Cypher taught me that diversity isn't something that should be handed out for free in order to give conventions, organizations, businesses a little bit of your clout for free. First of all, make sure you're being valued. And the only way you know if you're being valued is if someone offers you a numerical value for your service. Anyway, thanks, Sleepy Sith. One away from an SNES. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, this thing is being weird. I don't know. I'm getting some weird stuff. But anyway, thank you guys. I'm about to go eat. But I'm shutting down the YouTube. Bam, shutting down the mix.